Anna Pontillo, my maid of honor, got married to her wonderful husband, Franklin. His name is Francis. And their wedding was supposed to be, I think, in January, but because of some mix-ups, they had to get married in August. And they never got a first dance. So I would like for my maid of honor, Anna, and her husband, Franklin Francis, to come to the stage. Their song is Running Home to You. And I wanted them to have their first dance that they never got because Anna made sure that I had the wedding of my dreams. So it was very important to me that she got this. So I love you. I love both of you, I guess. I love you both. Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. Give it up, give it up.
Can't say how the days will unfold. Can't change what the future may hold. But I want you in it every hour, every minute. This world can race by far too fast. Hard to see while it's all flying past. But it's clear now when you're standing here now. I am meant to be wherever you are next to me. All I wanna do is come running home to you. Come running home to you. And all my life I promise to keep running home to you. Keep running home to you. And I could see it right from the start that you would be my light in the dark, light in the dark. Oh, you gave me no other choice but to love you. All I wanna do is come running home to you. Come running home to you. And all my life I promise to keep running home to you. Keep running home to you. Can't say how the days will unfold. Can't change what the future may hold. But I want you in it every hour, every minute.
Anna and Frankie, give it up. Big round of applause. I think that was one of the sweetest things I've seen at a wedding. So unselfish, so beautiful. Very nice. So Anna, before you get too comfy, if you could wipe those precious tears away and have it call you back up here to do a couple of toasts before we start our dinner service. So first up speaking will be our matron of honor, Anna. Of course, you already know her, so here she is.
Good evening, everybody. The first part of the speech should now be negated, but hello, everyone. My name is Anna. For those of you who don't know, I've had the amazing honor of being Sammy's maid of honor. I am also known as the matchmaker for these two lovebirds. Sam and I met in 2016, and our friendship was written in stone. Of course, we've gone through times apart, but no matter what, we've always come back together. Sammy, you are my oldest and dearest friend. You have been the most amazing, kind, and beautiful person I've ever known inside and out. You have been my most reliable friend, and you are my most trusted confidant. Sorry, let's get it right, sister. You're always there when I'm down in the dumps to help me get back up. You've loved my children like no other, and they love you. You stayed by my side through thick and thin. I love you, Sammy. Brody. You have found the rarest gem in the world. She is the most loyal human I have ever known. Of course, I'm sad to lose my spot as Sam's best friend, but I wouldn't want to give it to anyone else. My hope is that your marriage flourishes with the love of Jesus and that you are blessed with many children. Thank you for putting a smile on her face today and every day for the rest of your lives. Thank you for wanting to have many children so we can raise our kids together. I hope you enjoy growing old with her as much as we have all enjoyed growing up with her. I would like to ask everyone to raise a glass to my beautiful best friend, and I think I can speak for everybody when I say congratulations to Mr. and Mrs. Fitzpatrick.
Thank you very much, Anna. That's beautiful, beautiful. We have one more toast, so now if I could invite our best man, Jimmy, up to the dance floor. There you go, sir.
Thank you. Hey, everybody. Have you guys eaten anything yet, like most of you? Raise your hand, please, because I need to know this. Have we eaten anything? Okay, I haven't, but that's fine. All right, so here we go. All right, so my mom told me I have to say this because people might be wondering who these people are. It's not Mary and Joseph. They're on your cards, St. Timothy and St. Mara. They are special because they were saints martyrs in the year 286. The Emperor Diocletian says no more Catholics, and St. Timothy is a reader of books, which I guess wasn't common back then. Not that a lot of people could read, but he also kept Christian books. And so Diocletian says, you must burn those books or we will kill you. And he says, I shall not burn those books. Come and kill me. So they torture him, which is awesome. And his wife is not there, but she is led. They say, Mara, your husband's being tortured. Just come and tell him to capitulate, burn the books, and then everything will be okay. And she goes, sure, why not? So she goes to St. Timothy, and he's, beaten up, bruised, and he's dying for the faith, right? And she says, Timothy, we were just married. They were just married 20 days before, which is understandable. She said, Timothy, please capitulate. I want to be married forever. And he goes, no, my wife, we are Catholics. We must stand for the faith no matter what. And she goes, you're right. And they are martyred together. She is torn apart, and so is he. They survive these tortures enough to be crucified on the same cross, one on the front, one on the other, and they stay there for about a week. This is the patrimony of the Catholic Church, the beautiful images and true heroes that we have to look up to. And that is who you will see on your cards and on the cake. So good job. Now, I have a few things I want to say of myself, if that's okay. So there you go, Mom. In Genesis, and then Jesus repeats this, 2 in 1 flesh. When man and a woman come together, they're one person, which is a really odd, you're one person. That's kind of weird. But it's true, because God says it as soon as he creates Adam. He says, he looks a little lonely. And he creates Eve when he's asleep, right? Takes the rib out. That's kind of what marriage might feel like, takes the rib out, but that's all right. And then he becomes 2 in 1 flesh. So she is the same person as he is. And when you're married, you are the same person. One of the most consoling things I've ever heard is that Christ says, whatever you ask in my name, I will give you. The spiritual fathers say that this pertains mostly to the goods of the spiritual life. So you can ask for $1 million, and he might give it to you, but if you ask for perfect contrition, or true love of God, or true love of neighbor, in time, he will give it to you. You are 2 in 1 flesh. Therefore, any prayer you pray for your spouse is a prayer you pray for yourself, and will be granted. God takes your prayer and he makes it the same as your spouse's prayer. That's how entwined you are, which is beautiful. And the last thing that I want to say is St. Bernard of Clairvaux was a monk, and he asked our Lord Jesus Christ, what was the most painful wound that you had to endure that's not recorded by men? And our Lord said, the wound on my shoulder. That's substantial because he was scourged. He had wounds all over his body. He was crowned with thorns, wounds all over his head. He was punched, he was kicked, he was everything else. And the thing that hurts the most is the cross on his back. The cross is what he was made to do. All the other things were just icing on the cake to show us how much he loved us. He must carry the cross because that is his duty. And that is our duty as Catholics, to carry the cross. But our Lord did not carry the cross alone. Simon of Cyrene was forced to carry the cross. And I'm sure as he walked along that way, he learned to love our Lord. You are both Christ, to carry your cross. But you are not alone, not anymore. You have each other as your Simon of Cyrene to walk to Calvary and to make it home. Here's to Sam and Brody.
Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you. It was one of the nicest speeches I've heard in quite some time. Very nice.